It's Kara here, or as a lot of you know me here on my YouTube channel, or probably a lot more of you know me from Twitter, where I go by Saiyan Brief. So again, you can check out my stuff here. You can follow me on Twitter at Saiyan Brief. What else? I have my Dragon Ball Facebook page, Just Saiyan at facebook.com/justsaiyan4716. And I think that's it. Besides, I'm also on Patreon now at Kara B, just the letter B, writing, where I am posting I have not very much. I need to post more. I have no Patreons right now, so you guys need to give me a reason to post more. But on there, I am posting some of my Dragon Ball Beyond stuff, which you can call it a fanfic if you want. I have a lot of original characters, so. Then I also have I will straight up call it fanfic, Lapis and Lazuli, an android backstory, which already has part 1 and part 2 of chapter 1 up. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. So that one I will kind of say is a fanfic, because if you couldn't tell, it's like my backstory of Android 17, 18 before they become androids, when they're still known as Lapis and Lazuli. So anyways, let's get into the video here. So I haven't done one of these for a while. I have actually been getting some stuff from Box Lunch, but my finances has been low, so it's been a lot trickier. I also have the problem that a few things that I've purchased have clearanced out since then. Like this shirt might not even be available anymore, unfortunately. I got, I know one of the last ones, according to the website, in my size. And I'm sorry, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago, so like my glasses need to be straightened, and I have like the weird, my hair's not dry yet, but it's drying, but it's still knotty, and I really should have probably brushed it again. Also, I have to kind of apologize too for the quality. My webcam is not the best, and although my bedroom is actually decently well lit, it's not showing that on my in the live stream here, so I don't think you guys are probably seeing it as well either. But anyways, let's dive into the video. So this one I kind of thought I wasn't going to just hold up my phone either and record, because actually I like doing this better via my laptop. It's just, like I said, I have really good natural lighting in here. It's just not showing up that well on here. So anyways, just ignore the mess behind me. I also have my pillow behind me too, so we can ignore that. I'm sitting on my bed because that's like the only thing I have. So anyways, we're about 3 minutes in. Let's actually get into stuff here. So yes, this video is reviewing again the Cell shirt, the Cell Games, the official Cell Games shirt, the official. Because I think when I did it, I don't even know if I did that on here for my last video, to be truthful. It was just kind of like me rambling. It might have just been on Twitter. I don't even know if it was on here. I should find that out. So this one's a little bit more plotted out, a little bit more planned. So yeah, we're doing 3 t-shirts. As you can tell, I'm wearing one of them currently. Try to get a good shot of this here. This is basically the main shirt. We have, it says, "Wish you were here at Kame House." That's got Kame House in the background. It's actually a Dragon Ball shirt too, which I like. You guys are totally like not seeing my face anymore, but also my towel from my shower. But yeah, it's actually a Dragon Ball shirt, and it's actually one that I really like, because a lot of, no offense to the Dragon Ball shirts, they're like pink with, I mean, this is a reddish orange writing, and it really popped out on the website, but honestly I think it blends in a little bit better in not online, like in person. And then we have Yamcha. I mean, it's totally Dragon Ball, because first of all, we have Yamcha pre-scars. I'll get it close to my chest, yay. So we have Yamcha pre-scars, we have Poir, of course, right by him. We have Launch, we have blue-haired Launch. We have Kid Krillin and Goku toward the bottom. We even have Turtle. Turtle's even on here. So I'm trying to get this where you guys can see, but it's not a crotch shot. So we have Turtle, we have Kid Goku, Kid Krillin, Oolong. Of course, we got Bulma on there, Master Roshi in the middle, Kame House, the trees. The detail is amazing. And it's really cool too, because online I thought the shirt was pink, which I'm not a big pink person. And like, that's my problem with a lot of the Dragon Ball shirts, because for some reason a lot of the Dragon Ball shirts, and like Dragon Ball, the original series, like this, they're pink, and then they have like bright orange or bright red. So I feel like the colors sort of clash. That stuff really, really sticks out, or it either sticks out too much or it blends in too much. It's really weird. Like the designs are cool, but the coloring isn't really all that great. But this one's actually kind of like a, I don't even know what I'd call it. It's not white. It's not pink like I thought it was. I don't like a beige. It makes me look like less of a white girl, or white, as light, fair skin toned as I am. It makes my legs look like they're tan. My legs are not tan. So it's sort of an off white, maybe like a super, super, super light. Like it's I don't know, kind of a slight brownish tint to it, but it's really, really light, but it's not pure white. It's like an off whitish, maybe slightly tinted brown, slightly maybe a super, 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 super light tan. Um, but yeah, it's really neat. I got probably a small or a medium. I actually still have the tag on it. I literally just tried this on. I ordered it and picked it up like a week ago. Yeah, this is a small, but I'm 5'6", like I don't know, 160-ish pounds, somewhere around there. So I'd stand up, but basically it fits. I mean, I kind of hate that because like it's gonna fit everybody differently. I will say though, for girls, since it is lighter colored, like I'm kind of debating. Mine's slightly loose enough that one, I can wear a tank top underneath it, and two, I might not need to wear a tank top underneath it without my bra showing. But the back has me questioning a little bit. Like if I wear this to work, and I'm only wearing it to work, and I'm gonna have my work vest on over it because I work at a place where I can wear jeans and t-shirts. Love it. But if I put my work vest on over it, you'll still see the shirt and stuff, but the back would be covered. But if I'm gonna like wear it out in public or a rainy day, I might layer a tank top underneath it just because I like not having my undergarments show through my clothes. And some of you young kids think it's a fashion statement and it's a trend and it's a fad, and it's not, so don't do it. Okay, so the second shirt we're going to review, I've sort of already done before. And I kind of feel like too, like maybe I don't need to wear the shirts all the time when I do a review of them, because by the time I do a lot of these videos, I've had the shirts for a little while. So plus, I don't want to wear Dragon Ball shirts every single time I go somewhere. I can darn near, but I like to mix things up once in a while. And like I'm actually probably not even going to wear the shirt to where I'm going later on today, because I'm going to practice and I'm actually going to try to wear garb for once. So I'm figuring kind of holding up the shirts works a good amount too. Because like I said, I kind of sort of feel like I have an odd frame compared to a lot of people. So yes. And a lot of these too, they're guys t-shirts. So of course, they're going to fit. They're not made to fit girls properly, unfortunately. We need more girls' clothes for Dragon Ball stuff, guys. Come on. I have two. Sailor Moon even. That's my same problem with a lot of Sailor Moon stuff, is it's pink, it's super light colored, and they're t-shirts they're designed to fit a man's frame, not a female. So it really sucks. Like seriously, most of Sailor Moon stuff I found, especially that I like, are solid t-shirts that are not fit to fit girls. They're not fitted to fit the female figure. They're made to fit a box like a dude. So anyways, going into the next one here. So we have actually a shirt that I found out about because of a dude, because of Chris Rager. He wore, because this is not the Kameha House shirt that was in, oh man, it's probably been a couple months ago now, because it took me a while to get through it. But a while ago, Funimation did a live video stream of several voice actors playing video games, like the different Dragon Ball Fighter games. I don't play them, so I don't know what's all out there. But I know there's like the Budokai and Tenchi Kai. I don't know. Dragon Ball Fighter games. Because then there's Dragon Ball Z with a Z, or Dragon Ball Fighters with a Z. Because people call it Fighter Z. I know that's a thing. But anyways, because that's how I found out about I don't even know where mine are. I really have to clean my room. I have the two jersey shirts that I've already done a review of. Ian Sinclair was wearing the Nimbus one. That's how I found out that existed. I got to see Eric Vale was wearing the Capsule Corp one, of course, representing the family. Girl, he voices my potential future father. My characters. Anyways, reeling it back in. And they had like the pink Majin Buu I Make You Into Candy shirt, which is really similar to the black Majin Buu candy shirt that I already, actually, it's right here. Aha. It pays to not put your clothes away. It's decently similar to this one, but it's pink. So I decided to pass on that one because like literally the graphics are super close. It's got the Boo, me turning into candy. Oh, Boo make you chocolate. I wish they had one that said Boo, that has Boo saying me make you into candy, because I just feel like he says that more than Boo make you chocolate. I don't know. Josh will have to correct me if I'm wrong. But there was a couple of them wearing that. And there was I think there was a Kame House one, but it wasn't this one. I own that shirt, but I am not doing my review on it yet because this one was one that was really low in numbers online when I ordered mine. So I'm trying to get stuff out there while you guys can still get a hold of it. Like, a lot of my stuff is older and I can't advertise it now because I could do a review of it, but you can't buy it. So I feel like it's kind of weird. So anyways, we have the Cell Game shirt that Chris Rager was wearing in the Funimation video live stream, or fun, whatever. Because they had like a list of shirts that the voice actors could pick out to wear for the video. And Chris Rager was like, hey, none of these have my character. I want to represent. I guess why Ian went with Nimbus, because I haven't seen very many shirts with Whis on them. We need just like a Beerus and a Whis shirt. That would be really cool. Oh, I got a design. I just had a design pop in my head. There we go. Box lunch. You guys just shouldn't like endorse me. You guys should hire me. I could design stuff for you. I just gave you like 3 awesome pointers in this video. So anyways, yeah, Chris Rager was totally advertising the Grapevine Grapevine box lunch store in, well, Grapevine, Texas at this mall. But yeah, so he went and got this shirt. I can't really see what I'm doing right now. So I did a little video with this before, but as you can see, it says the last chance for Earth, the Cell Games. Of course, we got Hercule up here in the corner. Then on the side here, we have broadcast. I'm literally reading this off of here. So broadcast live on ZTV Studios. Yes, I can read upside down and backwards, guys. Disqualification by death. So like I said, we have Hercule / Mr. Satan up here in the corner. For Dragon Ball Z, I still refer to him as Hercule a lot because that's what I learned him as. Knew him as, whatever. But now he's Mr. Satan. And then we have Super Saiyan Future Trunks with that crazy hair going on here. We have Goku looking super tough. I didn't even realize until I was doing my video before that Vegeta is on here. Although he looks kind of tired. Look at everybody else. He looks a little tired. And then we have Super Saiyan 2 Kid. Because sorry guys, he's like a preteen. He's like my niece's age. He's not a teenager yet here. He's like 11, 10, 11. I don't know. But Super Saiyan 2 because he's got the lighter shade of blonde hair compared to the other one. So it's really cool. And of course, then we have, the man himself. Cell. Perfect Cell. This is really awesome. Again, for me, this was a small. It says S19. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, it's a box lunch exclusive. Like, I believe this one probably. Oh, most of these are. Yeah. Dragon Ball, Bird Studios, Dragon Ball Z, Bird Studios, Shueisha, Toy Animation, licensed products by Funimation. Where Funimation designs these? Whoever designs these T-shirts, you need to hire me because I have some cool ideas and I will get the ladies our fitted T-shirts that we want. Oh, yeah. So anyways, so that's the Cell one. I like it too because it's a nice gray. This one, again, for girls, you don't have to worry about layering anything underneath it because it's dark enough. I like the coloring too because, we have green and we have blue and we have to get the yellow for the Saiyans. And I wonder if they gave Trunks the purple background because of his hair. Like, I don't get where some of these colors came from for the background, but I like it. It's really, I'm totally not holding this on camera. It's really nice. The detail and the characters are pretty cool. Like, Goku totally looks like he's going to go and kick butt. And I hope that's a crease mark. I really hope that's a crease mark. So yeah, it's really cool though. As everything from Box Lunch is good quality. I just noticed, I don't know if I got dirt on it or it's a crease mark. I hope that's a crease mark. So I've worn it once and I haven't washed it yet. So because I didn't need to. So yeah, there's that. So it's really, really cool. And again, it's something that you can get and you can wear. Mr. Satan, everybody. How cool is that? Because my other Cell shirt, of course, doesn't have him on it. I mean, this is when we meet him, guys. This is as far back as it goes. We need some like Boo and Mr. Satan like buddy T-shirts too. That's the other thing that's weird. Box Lunch, you guys have a fusion T-shirt with Trunks, and that's it. It's Trunks and he's leaning to the side, so he's like pointing. Like, where's the Goten half? So you and your like best friend could wear these shirts and be super cheesy and take pictures of you doing the fusion with the characters doing the fusion on your shirt, like one each. there's a Goten one, but there's a Trunks one, but there's no Goten. It's so weird. Like, I'm tempted to get this shirt and wear it to the next Kamea-con and totally do the pose with Kara Edwards, because then I will. I'm representing Trunks. I'm representing my dad, Sayana's dad. And I would be fusing with the voice actor of Trunks. And then we would be Kara Brewords, because we have the same. I kind of gave away my last name a little bit. The first syllable of my last name is Bree. And since we're both Kara, there you go. So anyways, all right, next shirt. Now this one I actually kind of don't want to try on for you guys, because I should have ordered it in a size bigger, but they might have been out. I don't remember. Unfortunately, my store hasn't had it the last couple of times I've been in there. My store's actually been lacking in getting new stuff. Like, they're getting new things, but they're not getting shirts. Like, the section of Dragon Ball actually has shrunk too, which is really sad. And then my next door is suddenly smell came into my room. And then the next door is like an hour and a half away. So it kind of, yeah, that's why I order a lot of stuff online and have it shipped to the store, because it's free to ship to store. And then I can go and pick it up and I can see if they got some new stuff, because there's a couple non-Dragon Ball fandom things I'm kind of looking at. So, and they had like a bunch of the models, and there's some models, or not models, figures, sorry, I want to get. They don't have the one I want to get though. So it's like, because I like to pick that stuff out in person to make sure I get a good one with a good paint job and stuff. So yes. But I have some lunch money that expires in like a month. So I will have something else coming in. I do have a couple other things too set up for review, but this was the other shirt I could find really quick. We have the Saiyan Royal Family shirt, which is, of course, Planet Vegeta. Says that on the bottom. Like I said, this one, I don't want to wear for you guys because it's a little tighter than I liked. When I first tried it on, I was a little like bloated-y and I felt like I was pregnant in the shirt. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to watch how we wear this. So hopefully it stretches a little bit over time for me. But it says the Saiyan Royal Family. You got to read it the right way. We have Planet Vegeta at the bottom there, so you can see it. We have the Vegeta family crest. It doesn't have anything on the back. None of these have anything on the back. For some reason I thought this one did for a second. So yeah, we have like the Vegeta classic blue. I mean, it could be a little darker, but it's still like the Vegeta classic blue, the symbol again. And I like too how they layer. I really like how they layer the letters on the top. It's really neat because like you can see Saiyan Royal, you can read the family part. This one, I love the design. It's just very creative. And I like too how Planet Vegeta here at the bottom is in a different font up here. So this one I love. And I actually even like too how Royal's not outlined in black. Of course, it pops out more, but the Saiyan does have the little outline. So yeah, this one's just really cool. I mean, I think Ms. DBZ Babe informed me of this one. I don't think it was just something I found. This one I happened to find on the website, and I really, really liked it. And I was like, oh, I hope my store gets it. And my store hasn't gotten it. And then, like I said, it was one of the last ones in my size. I was like, I'm ordering you. Again, I do super major sales and all this stuff. So I should update you guys on my situation here too at the end of this video. But so yeah, I'm trying to get the tag out of the way here. Each of the t-shirts are regular price $28.90. A lot of times though too, there's sales all the time. Like all of these shirts, I think I got this shirt and the Cell Game shirt together. I know one time they had a t-shirt sale. They've had it a couple times actually where you could get 2 t-shirts for $30, which again, they're $28.90 a piece. So two for $30, you're almost getting them for half off. And then I had like $5 off for lunch money as well. So I got like 2 t-shirts for $25. That's like $12.50 each. How cool is that? So again, to promote a little bit more Box Lunch, what they do, basically it's like the best nerd store ever. They have, as you can tell, a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, a lot of other animes. There's a really cute Ein from Outlaw Star. And I have, actually there's 2 sizes of the stuffed Eins now. I have my eye on that. They have figures, they have clothes, they have Studio Ghibli stuff. Zelda, Marvel, Disney, Rick and Morty, old school. They have like Space Jam, Nicktoons. There we go. I did actually mean to say that. Powerpuff Girls. There's actually it's retro Powerpuff Girl shirt that I have my eye on as well. Yeah, of course it's pink. Come on, guys. Oh, girls like pink. Come on. So yeah, there's figures. There's lunch boxes. I'm actually been tempted to do a video on one of my lunch boxes. You can't get it anymore. It's like the first item I ever got at Box Lunch over a year ago. There's bags. There's some really cool book bags and mini book bags coming out. I should do a video. I don't know if you can still get my Vegeta bag that I took to KameCon with me, but that's super awesome. It went to a concert with me to substitute as my purse. It's an awesome bag. So yeah, they have a bunch of bags. They got a cool Zelda backpack with that comes with a fanny pack too that attaches to the book bag right now. Water bottles, plate setting stuff, like kitchen things. There was like a Lilo and Stitch crock pot one time. I don't know if they still have it or not. Pushing, you name it. Like if it's nerdy, trying to think of the word and I can't think of the word. Like pop culture. There we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. It's like nerdy pop culture stuff. They have the pops, coats, you name it, they have it. Almost any fandom. It's really cool. And the awesome thing with Box Lunch, possibly why it's called this as well, is every $10 that is spent goes to help feeding somebody in need. How awesome is that? Plus, there's tons of sales always going on, whether online or in the store. A lot of times they don't match, so be sure to check. But I do believe they will match an online sale in the store. So check out for that. And then for every money that you spend as well, like I'm in the rewards thing. I don't know if they up it over time, but I believe every dollar I spend, I get $1.25 in points. And then once I get 100 points, I get $5 to spend off of a purchase. And you can stack these, guys. You can stack these. And the cool thing of your rewards money, it goes on top of lunch money as well, which is super duper awesome. What's lunch money, you might ask? Lunch money is every once in a while, they just give it to you. Sometimes you spend a certain amount and you get this. And then what it is it's $15 off of every $30 you spend, as in $15 off of 30, $30 off of 60, 45 off of 90, et cetera, et cetera. So it's super duper awesome. Now that lunch money, unfortunately, does not work on top of sales as your rewards money does, but your rewards money will also take off a discount on top of the lunch money. So it's super awesome. You get super awesome killer nerd swag and merchandise and things. You help people and you get discounts towards your own stuff to come and buy more awesome nerd swag and merch. So then you can help more people. It's just like the super awesome cycle of nerddom that never ends, and it's awesome. So yeah, check it out, boxlunch.com. You can check and find out if there's a store near you. And if not, again, you can buy a lot of cool stuff online. So that's that. So, all right, I'm going to wrap up things here really quick. A little update on my own personal situation, because I think that was kind of my last live video, or at least on Twitter. So yeah, not like a week and a half ago, but actually barely a week, like a week and a day and a half ago, my roommate informed me that she is leaving in September. So she literally gave me like 12 days to find somebody to replace her, because I had to let my landlord know what I would be doing by the end of August, aka, 3 days from now, 3-4 days from now. It's like 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go with 3. What I was doing, or I'd have to pay all of October's rent on my own, which, as you guys know, I actually get help paying my half of my rent. So I definitely can't afford this place on my own. Luckily, I got a little bit of a break. I have a friend who's going to at least move in with me for October, but the problem is they can't afford half of the rent on their own. And I've had some stuff come up now where I really can't afford half of the rent on my own either. So I'm hoping to find a third person who's totally willing to live in the basement, which really sucks because I literally have a few friends who are couples who just re-signed their lease, who would have been happy to move in and help me out, because then we could split the rent 4 ways, or it would be 3 ways between 2 rooms. To be really awesome. So currently I at least have until September to figure out what's going, or the end of September to figure out what's going on. But yeah, now with my new situation and the help that I get paying my rent is not going to be able to help as much. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for housing. So it might, which really, really throws me in a bind, because I may have to transfer to a different store for my job, which I don't want to do. I didn't want to do that until I was leaving Illinois for Texas. I may have to move back home, which is going to result in, well, not really working, because neither of my parents have room for me, long story short. and it's just not going to work. I'm in my early 30s. I moved out when I was almost 21. I've been on my own without my parents for 12, living with them 24/7 for 12 years. There's no. And it's actually going to really, really inconvenience my dad if I move back home because it's more people to feed, more money for him. My dad's is an option, but it's not an option. Like my mom's is completely out. That's not going to work at all. They don't have the room for me. It's just not going to work. So I'm trying to basically find a third person to split my current apartment with, on top of the one friend that I already have lined up. So if we can find a third, we can afford it. Or some really nice people willing to rent out a room to me for not very much, because then I'll have to put like all my furniture in storage as well. Or when I move, I have to buy everything new again. And a lot of, actually, I'm going to go with like 98% of my furniture is from garage sales or garage sales. Garage sales. My mom got me a few things from garage sales, flea markets. My bed was actually free from a friend who needed to get rid of it because she wanted to close out her storage unit. So yeah, I kind of got screwed with the fact that my sister moved out not long before I did when my parents' divorce started. So she got like half of basically my sister got like my mom's stuff in the divorce, because when my mom moved in with my stepdad from my sister's house, she didn't need to take it with her because my stepdad had everything. So instead, the youngest child, got screwed. So I've had to buy a lot of stuff on my own. My lamps were new. I got that with graduation money from the first time I graduated from college. I spent it all on furniture from my apartment. So I really don't have to get rid of it and have to rebuy it all again. It makes sense. I feel like, especially too, if I just have to, giving away stuff that I didn't spend much money on isn't too bad, but when you're gonna have to spend more money to replace it, it kind of is. So yeah. So that's my situation right now. So wish me luck, guys. That's also why I'm really trying to get some sponsorships here. Box Lunch, love me. Funimation, hire me. Like, I'll get to Texas if I get hired. I actually do have a place I can stay in Texas if I get hired. I just gotta get hired. The whole plan of moving. So basically now I'm trying to save up $10,000-ish. I can actually cut off a couple thousand, but to move to Texas, because my move alone is going to be at least $2,000 with price of U-Haul and gas and all of that stuff. It's going to be about $2,000-ish. And then I would like to also pay the people my friends who are helping me and potential hotel stays and all that stuff. I really want to, of course, I have to have first month rent and deposit, which is usually a month rent. And I actually want to have 6 months rent lined up so I don't have to worry about finding full-time employment right away, because I'm finding a few listings in Texas for somewhat similar to what I currently live in for same price or slightly under, but it's still more than I currently like. I know it's going to probably be about $800 for rent, which is actually a little bit more than I pay in this whole entire townhouse that I live in, cost divided 2 ways. So yeah, so now I'm trying to do that also while trying to survive, and it's not easy. So again, guys, check out my Patreon, Caribbean Writings, $3 to $5 a month to subscribe. It's not too much. That's less than a Funimation subscription. I will post more stuff. I have a lot of scripts lined up. I just haven't posted them because I'm lazy. It's just, life has been so crazy this past couple months. I've had so many bombshells dropped on me. The rent and the lack of money is definitely the biggest two, but especially since 2 weeks before a roommate drops bomb about leaving in less than a month. She was supposed to be staying until the end of the year. So I was like, oh, I have time for things. And then it's like, holy hell, no, I don't. So yeah, it's fun. So anyways, so yeah, also too, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do these videos because I may have to not. I've spent some money on my box lunch stuff in hopes to make money. Like I said, in hopes to pick up a sponsorship or something like that from box lunch. I might not be able to do that because I'm not going to have the money to spend, because, I like to have a roof over my head. And also too, like I said, if I move to anywhere else, basically I need to reduce my rent and my utilities by getting more roommates or a smaller place where I don't have to pay as much. But I'm also taking on more of my rent on my own, which currently I can't afford to do anyways. So while trying to, again, raise, over $5,000, like $6,000 to $8,000, so I can move to Texas, so I can actually have a life and not be dirt poor, and eventually work for Funimation or Rooster Teeth or one of those cool places. And Box Lunch just needs to hire me already. I'm glad there's more of them in Texas than there is in Illinois, because there's like 3, I think, in all of Illinois, and they're like Rockford, and there's like 1 or 2 in the suburbs. Oh, there's 2 in the suburbs, actually. So anyways, this video is about 30 minutes long. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked it. Again, check out more of my stuff here. I have other box lunch. I hope I'm saying box lunch and not in a lunchbox. But I have other review videos. I have a few more yet that I'm able to do. And like I said too, I might even review some of my older stuff too, just to give you guys an idea of what's all out there, what they all have and whatnot. Or they can just sponsor me. Like literally, if the sponsorship is pretty much gives me like 10 extra bucks a month besides merchandise, I'll take it because I need money. So yeah, anyways, you guys can check out more of my stuff here on YouTube. But that's also a really big issue too, because pending on my living situation, I might not be able, not that I'm doing the videos very often anyways, but I might like not even be able to do them as much as I currently do, because like, I'll be living with other people. Like I am already super considerate of my current roommate. So there's potentially a few other things where, like I said, I might even be more limited in my time and being able to do it, and the noise factor and all of that stuff. So yeah. So basically I'm trying to survive without totally having to change my life right now, which is not going very easy. So anyways, Box Lunch should hire me. Funimation should hire me. People should, I don't want to say give me money, but it's not like I'm not working for it. So again, you guys can check out more of my stuff here on my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Saiyan Brief. You can check out my Facebook Dragon Ball community page, Just Saiyan, at facebook.com/justsaiyan4716. You can check out my writing. My artwork should be on there for free as well, for Dragon Ball Beyond and Lapis and Lazuli and Android Backstory, as well as eventually my other. I'm working on like 4 series at at one time right now. It's in life and things and stuff, so it's busy, but I love it. It's crazy, but I do really like it. So you can check out my Patreon at Kara B, the letter writing, Kara B writing. Again, $3-5 to subscribe for whichever tier you want to do. And if you do subscribe, I will post more stuff. Yes. Like right now, I feel like, yeah, I know. Anyways, or even like comment on things to be like, we want to see more. I will subscribe. I will post more. What else? I'm also going to link my PayPal me thing here too, if I can figure out how to do it after a live video. So if people just want to be super duper awesome and donate, because like I'm trying to sell stuff. It's not going very well. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying a lot of things. Nothing is helping. And as my situation has been for so long now, is I'm trying to get ahead, but life keeps crapping on me. My car breaks down. My car needs major repairs. It completely dies. Other hours go down at work. The hours don't go back up after they go back down at work. My roommate's screwing me over like for the 18th time with finances stuff. Well, the latest thing, I've been waiting for build money, and she finally told me the other day why she hasn't given it to me yet. Like, I haven't been able to pay Kame like in a month and a half because I haven't had the money, because she's not giving me the money. This is before I ordered this stuff. Or after I ordered this stuff, I should say. I paid half of it last month. In August, I've not been able to pay Kame because I haven't had the money, because she hasn't given me the money. And the other day, she straight up tells me that the reason is because she can't find her checks. Yeah, that's the stuff I've been dealing with for like the last year. But right now, the main goal is to not become homeless. So I should really like X-nay that last part out. This is why I shouldn't do live videos. But anyways, thanks for watching this, guys. So yeah, we have this awesome Saiyan Vegeta Royal Family shirt. We have the Cell Games shirt. And we have this super cute Welcome to Kame House shirt, which you really can't see right now. La! So, all right. So that I think is everything. Oh, and two, also coming up too for you guys that follow me on Twitter, once Dragon Ball Super wraps up for the dub, I am going to go back and restart my Dragon Ball rewatch. I'm hoping to do a little bit more structured this time too, but I haven't watched the series in like maybe a decade. So it's like trying to summarize things when you haven't seen it in a really long time is tricky. And I'm also going to start My Hero Academia finally, so you guys can start checking out my fun reactions and things and whatnots for that too. The last couple episodes of Super, I really wish I had recorded a reaction video because it's getting good. Again, I'm a couple weeks behind Toonami because I have to wait for it to unlock on adultswim.com. But yeah, it's getting so good. My hair looks so awesome like this. Why can't I do this all the time? So anyways, that's it. Holy crap, it's 4:20. I have to like leave in like an hour, so I have to make food and figure out what else I'm all wearing. So can it be garbed? Dragon Ball clothes be garbed? I don't know. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Go to Box Lunch, buy stuff. You should totally tell them, hey, Santa Brief sent me here. You guys should totally hire her. Check out her thing, her Twitter. You guys can connect with her. I've actually talked to them too. That's the other really cool thing with Box Lunch too, is they always have great customer service. Whether it's been my local store, which to the point knows me, where they bring me my order and they have the dressing room ready for me to try on my shirts if I'm looking at other merchandise before I go to the front desk. Or whether it's online, like anytime I've had issues with anything, I've contacted them on Twitter and they're really fast and speedy and nice and polite. And there really hasn't been any problems. Usually I have questions about things and they're always like, ooh, with answering them and super awesome and cool. So again, Box Lunch, boxlunch.com, all that cool stuff. Check it out. All right. So thanks for watching this. And yeah, thanks for watching this. And as always, take care and peace. There we go. Live streaming is fun. There we go. End stream. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yes.